G'day and welcome to another episode of Kiwi Car Life. And here on the channel I've just about ticked off every generation of WRX STI. A little while ago I reviewed the first generation, the STI Type RA, and it was one of the most raw and engaging cars I've ever driven, with the most uncanny slingshot acceleration on corner exit. And then at the other end of the spectrum, we had the fourth generation, which, while a lot more usable day to day, it was definitely a strong departure from its rally thoroughbred predecessors, in part thanks to the more mundane 2.5 litre engine. The third generation was a nice balance, where it still felt like a modern car, but still featured the iconic 8,000 RPM Boxer 4, and it drove like an STI should. However, this, the first revision, the Bugeye of the second generation, many hail as the golden era of STI, and today we're going to see if that is really the case. The engine is probably the longest serving unit in Subaru's lineup, the EJ20. This engine was launched all the way back in the very early 1990s, and yet even though this car is a 2001, it still uses it, and the 2009 WRX STI that I reviewed also used this engine. Even the latest ones are still using a variant of this engine. It has its shortcomings. It is not exactly the strongest or most reliable engine in stock form. However, the owner of this one has done a number of things to get the most that he can reliably out of this here EJ207. Obviously it is a 2-litre Boxer 4, but the owner has installed a fully forged block. It now has a new turbocharger, new camshafts, an entirely new induction system, as you can see up here with all of the gold tape all over the piping to the intercooler and to the turbocharger back there. It has new injectors, a link ECU, and as you will see from the outside of this car, the owner has done all sorts of other things to improve the handling as well. It's on XYZ coilovers. It's got some very wide and lightweight wheels with semi-slick tires on them. Now, this car is making 300 kilowatt to all four wheels, which is getting on 100 more than these originally made just to the crank. Another thing that helps to make these cars feel extremely quick is that when you look inside, like the doors are about this thin. There's just nothing to them. The bonnet you can lift up with one finger. The whole car is unbelievably lightweight, but most importantly it has a 6-speed manual transmission with really close ratios, meaning that it's able to stay right up in the power band at 8,000 RPM all of the time. And of course it has Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive system. Whether on or off-road, it delivers unbelievable handling. And now the interior. Thanks to this car having these unbelievably narrow bucket racing seats, you can tell that even the small amount of creature comforts that this car had back when it was new has been totally stripped away. You have a simple sports steering wheel. The gauges, while extremely simple, are exactly how you want a gauge cluster to be laid out, with the 8,000 RPM tachometer there in the middle. The center stack has 2 rubbish looking flimsy cup holders, some extremely basic climate controls that are lifted straight out of a base model Impreza. It even has the classic intercooler water spray up here, which I think is very cool. The clutch is heavy, the transmission has a short shifter on it, so it actually feels really good. And the back seats have been replaced by a roll cage. So I guess with it very clear by now that this car is designed to go very fast around corners and in a straight line, and creature comforts are not really on the priority list anymore. With that, let's go and take this for a drive and see what arguably many consider to be the best generation of WRX STI is like. Driving the WRX STI. Yeah, that's more like it. That's nice. Oh, what a good noise and a good amount of power. This is a very fast, very loud, and extremely raw car. But what I do love about these EJ20 engines is just how smooth they deliver power. So predictable and easy to use. The highlight features of this car: on coilovers, it feels unbelievably planted on the road, and the transmission just feels so good. Turn it into a corner like this, oh, the grip is unbelievable. It is absolutely, oh, remarkable how well this thing goes through corners. There's so much clattering coming from the back, but it just eats up a road like this. The steering, I have to admit, is a little bit slower than I expected. It's feels like a 90s steering rack, you know. It has great feedback, but you have to apply a fairly decent amount of steering input into all of these corners, but when you do, it is fast, and it is a fantastic drive, man. Holy moly. This is not a car I'd want to live with, but to just drive for like a few minutes, it's remarkable. Short gears, fantastic feeling transmission, that glorious Subaru boxer rumble, and an impressive amount of power, man. It's not blistering. He's tuned it quite conservatively, he admits. There is a lot more potential left in this power plant, but it's reliable, it's a safe tune, and you know, it is definitely not slow, man. Definitely not slow at all. Throttle response isn't fantastic, if I'm honest, for heel toes. It's okay, but sometimes it revs up, sometimes it doesn't. It's a bit weird, but otherwise you can see why people love these, man. Oh, that's impressive. That's really impressive. I love how short the gears are, eh? You can use second, you can use third, you can use fourth, second, third, back down to second again. Heel toe is absolutely faultless, and the grip on corner exit is just unbelievable, man. It's crazy. You just put your foot down and the car just sorts you out. You feel it shuffling the power around. When you get it on some of these smoother bits of road where you're not dealing with the crappy chip seal we have in New Zealand, then it is a remarkable beast down a road like this. Because it is just that little bit newer, if it wasn't, you know, stripped out like a full-blown race car like this one, you would actually genuinely be able to use this every day. It is definitely a lot better built inside, a lot more comfortable. But most importantly, it still has remarkable handling and just sensational grip on corner exit. That's remarkable, eh? So impressive how it just tears up a road like this. Look at this. Incredible car, eh? It's usable, it's fun, but then bring it out here and you've just... Oh man, it's a rally car, but tuned just soft enough where you can use it every day on the road. So the WRX STI gets a tick for me. This thing is a sensational car. If you'd like to see some of the other WRX STIs I've reviewed, then click on the links popping up right about now. And I, meanwhile, am going to finish enjoying this incredible EJ20, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.